My name's Theo, and this is my voice a couple hours pre-tea.
Hi, my name's Theo, and this is my voice 1 month on tea.
Hi, my name's Theo, and this is my voice 2 months on tea. My name is Theo, and this is my voice 3 months on tea. 3 months. I'm here. Cool. I don't know how to start this video. Changes that are continuing, that have happened before and are still continuing now, include my voice continuing to change, which is really cool. I also realized that my laugh has changed, and it sounds different now. It's the same. I love it so much. I really like that my laugh sounds different now. Bottom growth keeps going. It really skyrocketed in the first month and a half, and then really plateaued. I think it's still going. It just really not as drastically as it did at the very beginning. I continue to get more pimples. I am pimplier. I don't think it's easy to see on camera. Here's my pimple tour of pimples. I really don't have that many in my face, but I have a lot on other parts of my body, like my back, that I didn't used to have before. Just keeps going. Other than that, my facial hair, which I mentioned briefly in my last video, keeps getting longer and darker. It's still just fuzz on the large majority of my face, but my mustache is doing a little mustache shadow. It's existing. And I have a little bit, sometimes dark hair underneath my lip, and one long chin hair that is dark and different than all of the other ones. I can pull at it. And all the other ones are just fuzz, which I think is really funny. I know that's how that works, but one of them is just thriving, just living his life. And my period hasn't returned. So I'm just going to say that it's done. It's not happening anymore. It might happen later on in the future, but really relieved not to have a period anymore. Very cool. New changes. There aren't that many, but I did notice that I'm sweatier than I used to be. I can make sweat stains under my arms now, and my body temperature is just warmer in general. It also means that I don't have to dress as warm when I go outside, and if I'm dressed too warm and then I get off the bus and get to class and I'm just very sweaty. I've noticed that I have more body hair on other parts of my body in general, which I was really looking forward to. It's just a little bit. It's really not that much, but I have more hair on my arms, more on my legs, and on my belly. And because I do my shot on my belly, I can really see the progress every time, and I don't know, it's nice to see that continue. I'm excited to be hairier just in general. And my body shape, that's something that I was hesitating about last video, but my body shape is changing. I'm pretty sure. It's something that's really hard to tell because it's very slow, and I think it's going to be way more apparent when I compare multiple months into the future. I did take reference photos of my body shape pre-tea, and then I did it 2 months on tea. So I think every 2 months I'm going to take a picture, because that's the kind of thing that you don't really notice until one day you're like, whoa, I was really different before, right? So it's kind of hard for me to tell, but I feel like my shoulders are a bit broader or bulkier, and that I feel like I have less of a waist. I'm less like that, which is really cool. I appreciate it. There's one change that I'm hesitant about is my mood changes. I did note that after I started tea, I was more irritable. I was a bit more moody, a little bit more ups and downs. I still don't know if that's because of tea or because of other circumstances, because there's definitely other things in my life that could have brought that on. Maybe tea just doesn't help with that, but because of hormone levels changing in my body, I think it would make sense, but I still don't know. And I actually had like a moment like last month, I think, where like I got really upset and someone like blamed it on me taking tea, like said that it was because I'm on tea and because I'm a teenage boy right now and I just need to ride it out. And like there's an element of truth to that, in that I do feel a little bit less like yeah, puberty, right? But on the other hand, like you can't just blame all of that on me being on tea. Apart from that, though, another mood change that I'm sure about is that I've never felt this confident and comfortable in my body. And if it comes with a little bit of like moodiness sometimes and sweatiness and pimples, and I'm just so, I don't know what I would have done without it. Been sad, probably. But this is doing so much good for me. And yeah. Also, I love my voice. That's another thing. Like, before I would have to tolerate hearing my voice in recordings and stuff like that. And now I actually like hearing it, which is a completely foreign experience to me. It's very new. And yeah, I'm not going to suffer editing this video because I'm going to hear my voice and be okay with it. And now my voice sounds outwardly how it sounds in my head, and that feels really nice. That's the video. If you have any questions, no one ever comments, but you can be the first one. That would be admirable. Ask a question in the comments. And see you next month. Bye.